Welcome to Live from KIG here in Knoxville, Tennessee, 220 South Peters Road, just up from Fantasy World, off Kingston Pike. Got a lot to cover today. KIG Live is back. Took a little hiatus last week. Had to go to Hilton Head, look at some property, chase some white balls around, if we could find them. Went over there with Mr. James Bond, Wes Maples, and Rusty Culberson. It was a wonderful time. Glad to be back. Had to come back to work to rest. But again, a lot to cover today here at Knoxville Insurance Group. 694-9788 with our store. Here's Lisa, our beautiful. We doze never close here. We're always moving around. This week we kind of dodged the storms here in East Tennessee. Our folks in Middle Tennessee didn't fare so well. Had some traumatic activity with some wind damage. But here in East Tennessee, I think we had a little bit of wind, but not near the severity that Middle Tennessee did. But you're only as good as your homeowners in the event of a claim. And like I said, we will take good care of you down here at Knoxville Insurance Group. Big news on Rocky Top this week. We got a new AD, Curry, former assistant AD to Mike Hamilton, is taking over the reins. I understand Peyton Manning was in attendance. A lot of people thought Phil Fulmer was going to be the man, or Blackburn down there at UTC. But anyway, this guy was AD of the year in 2014, I do believe. Hopefully he'll do a good job and kind of, like I'd like to say, drain the swamp over there on the hill, because we have got some dead weight that we need to kind of clear out. The Lady Vols last night go down to Scott Ryan, join in, welcome. Lady Vols go down to the Alabama. I mean, anybody but Alabama. I mean, they're ranked like 13th in the conference, and we ranked 5th. Go down to them. I think Curry might need to have a little one-on-one with the Lady Vols coach Holly Warwick and tell her to get in line there, get them lined up and get them playing. Like I said, it's hard to replace a legacy, Pat Summit. But she needs to turn it around. Last night, the regional finals on the high school front, the Grace Fighting Christian Rams traveled to Harriman. The Rams this year were 3-0 against Harriman. Harriman's got 5 seniors. They're a very, very good team. The Rams have beat them 3 times. Harriman gets out to about a 10-point lead after the first quarter, and at halftime it's about 9 points. Cut the lead to 46-41 in the third quarter, but they couldn't mount a comeback and fall in the region championship to Harriman. But the Grace Fighting Christian Rams go on the road Monday to try to make another state appearance in basketball. So we wish them well. Rick Lyles finally joined in. Long-time listener, first-time tuner in, I think. So welcome, Rick. Randy Carter all the way down there from Chattanooga, representing the Carson Newman Eagles today, as I think they travel to Florida. The golf team travels to Florida. Hopefully this time next year I'll be on the way to Florida to watch the Eagles and Luke play golf. But anyway, like I said, it's supposed to be warmed up. Spring break's coming up in a couple weeks, so let me know what your plans are. Like I said, hopefully we'll be at a remote location. Not sure where yet. But we will hopefully tune in. I was trying to tune in last Friday, but we were playing Hilton Head National last Friday. Me, James Bond, Wes Maples. Golf's hard, that's all I can say. Got a little down the back. But speaking of golf, we have the Masters coming up in almost a month. So looking forward to getting down there to Washington Road, seeing my boy John Daly there at the Hooters establishment. I mean, man's got to eat, right? I mean, come on. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Again, for all your insurance needs. Oh, by the way, speaking of insurance, it came out today that this week that State Farm took a $7 billion with a B underwriting loss. So if you have State Farm, your rates will be going up. We have written a couple of people that saw my post earlier this week about that. And like I said, if you got State Farm, you need to call us because your rates are probably high now and they're going to get higher. So Knoxville Insurance Group, find us on the web, KIGTN.com, 6949788. Like I said, we appreciate all your loyal viewers and watchers, and I hope y'all have a great weekend, and go Big Orange.